One of the thing that is extremely important for Bahujan youth is to start writing a lot on contemporary issues, on issues that affect the socio-political or socio-economic scenario in the country in general. Just air out your views, whether it can be through blog or you want some like-minded people, you can just get them together, start a kind of a magazine online which doesn't cost anything, or some forum which will serve as a medium for reaching out with your views, because in the present day that's very important. Otherwise it's just going to be your views within yourself, right? It can't sort of proliferate or propagate as a visionary idea that will unify people based on some common understanding or common vision to solve something. So that's very important that you start chalking down things. May not be very formally, but at least people reading should be able to get your ideas. I mean, if you're tweeting, that's just kind of that's a discrete process where one tweet that you do on one topic and another tweet on another topic, so it's not so connected. But when you write a blog or a newspaper or uh, post or whatever it is, so just do that, very articulately. So it also helps you to improve your language skills and to get a view. And what you do is, because like you're committed to this act of writing, you will do more research, you will do much with much more clarity, and they will come back again. Like, so that is very important. The second important thing I want to tell is that much of the so-called backwardness, the non-Brahmins in our country, is because of lack of English dominated technical education and entrepreneurship. Anyone wanting to have an egalitarian society, I think this is a very big problem. Probably have a startup on the same. Should focus on these two. How do you get technical education to masses? So it not necessarily be through college. That's the point I want you to understand. It's the technical skills that create wealth. So you may ultimately. So how do you do that? How do you create businesses out of what you learn? You see, that is very important to address. Otherwise, the gap will never be closed and these differences will always persist. So, we as a society collectively should think about these things, because it's not in the interest of society to have people with privileges to just dominate us. That's not how the world works. Capitalism is the real equalizer, as I've been saying for a long time. So, I mean, but for that also, we need to really act quickly.